cuff.
Oh, man, is that Captain Liberty hot?
Yeah, well, I heard when she busts your balls, it can't be fixed.
Check it out.
Hey, boys.
Hey, Captain Liberty. What we got?
What do we got? What does it look like we got? What are you, blind? We got a guy stuck halfway up a robot's ass. That's what we got.
All right, everybody, you know the drill. License and registration. What about you, blue guy?
What about me?
Oh, no license, That's great.
So this is where I say, uh-oh.
Yep.
Well, plenty of people operate without the license. Colon boy, no license.
Colin boy, really?
Oh, yes. Well, don't say anything but the amazing forkhead.
The amazing forkhead, you're kidding.
I kid you not.
How then does one procure this laminated rectangle of righteousness?
It's no big deal. You just go down to the DMV, fill out some forms.
Yeah, I'll take you.
Okay, does anybody know how to get robot grease out of a costume? This thing is dry clean only.
Well, why don't we go back to your place and we'll take the costume off, and then Batmanuel has some home remedies.
Do you ever stop?
No.
Well then, shall we? I am the wild blue yonder, the front line in a never-ending battle between good and not so good. Together with my stalwart sidekick Arthur and the magnanimous help of some other folks I know, we form the yin to villainy,'s malevolent yang. Destiny has chosen us. Wicked men, you face the tick.
Name?
The tick.
Legal name.
Oh yes, pardon. That would be the tick.
Are you trying to be funny?
Well, a little levity never hurt anybody, did it, Thelma?
It's hurting you, mister.
He's sorry.
I am.
Yes.
Well, apparently, Thelma, I'm quite contrite.
You know, I don't have all day.
But I do, dear Thelma. You can have half of mine. We'll share.
Can we just go on to the next one?
Date of birth.
I don't follow.
I said date of birth.
Well, yes, you did, Thelma, loud and clear.
You don't know your date of birth?
Oh, like you do.
3/17/69.
Okay, then.
That's my date of birth.
Okay. Could you just hang on for a second?
Hold tight, Thelma.
Dick, do you see what's going on here?
She really likes us. I saw her making eyes at you, chum. Thelma and Arthur sitting in a tree. PLCGROP.
Dick, forget about the license for a moment. Now, I'm confused. Don't you know where you came from and when and who you are?
Of course, chum.
Well, then, Dick, answer the question so you can get your license and we can get out of here.
But, Arthur, you already know the answers to all those questions.
Humor me, Dick. Tell me again.
Arthur, I am the tick. My first letter of rejection, and I haven't even started my novel yet.
Dick, come on, just focus for a second. What was your last address?
Earth, definitely, and most likely somewhere on land.
Are you even an American citizen?
Arthur, I am a citizen of the moment. I've built my white picket fence around the now with a commanding view of the soon-to-be.
Maybe he's from outer space, huh?
Does it really matter? Does it really anti-matter?
Have you checked the local loony bin?
No, I haven't, and I'm not going to either.
Oh, look at this. Can you believe this? That little weasel, the weasel, got his name on the front page again. Not to mention a picture, which, by the way, just shows you what the weasel he is. Oh, and for what? Oh, for stopping a jewel robbery. I stopped jewel robberies on my way to stopping major crimes.
Batmanuel, when was the last time you stopped a jewel robbery?
Well, let's see. Well, never, but that's not the point.
You're not going to be stopping any crimes yourself with the way things are going, Dick.
Arthur, I've told you who I am. I mean, how many times must I repeat it? I am the sterling silver ladle of justice, pouring its foamy cream over the just-picked strawberries of crime.
Dick! That won't fit on the application.
Janet? Oh, hey, Doris.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Hey, you still seeing that freak Batmanuel?
No, that's over. Of course, I'm not saying anyone else either. I'm thinking of changing my name to Super Nun.
I feel you.
Well, what are our options, you know? I mean, who is out there? A bunch of muscle-bound mutants and egomaniacs that think just because they can bend steel, we're supposed to bend over. And then the civilians, well, they're scared we're gonna zap them with a ray and shrink their Johnson. You know?
All right.
Like...
Hi.
Hi.
Blood. I didn't kill anyone.
That's good.
Just cut my finger slicing a bagel.
You should really slice away from the hand. You know,
Yeah,
big
but
way.
what's the fun in that?
Ah, true.
Yeah, I like to live dangerously.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't say it.
I'm sure it's here somewhere.
You lost it.
It's not lost. Nothing is lost. We do not lose things here. Maybe you did not bring it in.
What, are you kidding me? No, I brought it in last Tuesday.
No, don't hit me.
Buddy, get a grip. Look at this woman. She's not gonna hit anyone. She just wants her dry cleaning. Just tell the lady that you'll look for it, and as soon as you find it, you'll give her a call, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Do you have other clothes?
Of course.
Do you think you could find something else to wear to the dinner I'm gonna ask you out to?
Look, Weasel, you're talking to Batmanuel. Okay, I know how you got your picture in the paper, okay? I wasn't born yesterday, although I am still quite young. Okay, now, I know you have a PR agent. It's pathetic. But Manuel does not need to pay people to plant his name and likeness in the media outlets. If you do not know who Batmanuel is, then you do not deserve to know. No, and hold on. Just out of morbid curiosity, Weasel, what does something like that cost? Uh-huh. 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 Is that per week or per month?
Oh, do you smell that, Arthur? Urine, vomit, stale coffee, cheap perfume, vermin, fecal matter. Sweet ambrosia to my olfactory senses. It's the stink of justice that you just can't shower off.
Can we just get this over with?
Okay, then. Good sir, I'd like to report a missing person. Me.
The Tick was a missing person, all right, even though he was right here among us. We fed everything into the supercomputer except the Tick himself. If there was an ID match, they'd find it. There wasn't. So he decided to go public. But something wasn't making sense. I mean, the Tick hardly ever made sense, but this was different. Could the Tick be lying or hiding something? Was he an amnesiac or just plain nuts?
Daddy.
Hello there. It is your little pal.
Or maybe all of the above.
And I have come to tell you something.
Who are you? Who are you? Stop mocking me. Stop mocking me. Copycat, Arthur. Who am I?
You really don't remember anything?
I remember nothing. Does that count?
Hello? What? Yeah, we'll be right there.
Good news.
I'm not sure. There's someone down at the police station who says they know you.
Great Santini.
Yes, officer. That's him. That's my husband.
Arthur, she's pointing at me.
Oh, Ted. Ted.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
You hear that, Arthur? Ted.
Ted.
I've been worried to death.
Worried to death. Oh, you poor zombie. That's no way to die.
You know this woman?
You mean my wife?
Dick, what is going on here?
Apparently, that's Ted, Bertha.
Well, forgive my skepticism, miss.
That's Mrs. Glick. Mrs. Ted Glick, his wife. Honey, I looked everywhere for you.
Surprise! Here I am.
Yes, well, do you have any actual proof that this is your husband?
Would this help?
You've been leading a double life?
That we know of. Who knows who else will come out of the woodwork and tell me who I am? I could be leading a quadruple life. That'd be a record.
You bastard.
Easy there, chum. There's no way to address a lady.
I mean you. Is this what you do? Is this your M.O.?
My Mo?
You lied to me.
I never lied to you, Arthur.
Well, then you hid this from me.
But in such a good hiding place, I forgot where I put it.
Dick, this is like bigamy.
It's not like, Chuck. This is awfully big of you.
Come on, Ted. Let's go home.
Yes, dear, let's. Don't forget, even though I'm Ted, you're still Arthur.
Yes. No, I'm looking at them right now. Well, yes, I'm impressed. How could I not be? I look damn good. Now, listen, I want the same deal as the Weasel. How much? And for that, you guarantee you can get my name and picture in the paper. All right, well then, bill me. Sucker. Excuse me, Sonny. No, this table is taken.
Manuel, it's me.
Arthur? You look so plain.
Thanks, I am.
Would you like to see some really hot photos of me?
No.
Well, there's nothing wrong with men being aroused by other men. Don't be ashamed of your feelings.
No, I'm not.
So how is life post-tick? And be prepared. If your answer is not scintillating, my interest will wane rapidly.
Well,
Can you excuse me for a second? No, please continue. But Manuel is a multitasker.
I just feel so betrayed. I thought that the Tick was the Tick, and then I find out that he's married and...
Yes, it's me. Well, who else would it be? Yes. Well, why would he call you?
Hi. Is this you taken?
I'll call you back.
Captain Liberty? So, anyway, I was...
Arthur, would you run along? Janet and I need to have a private conversation about when we'll be having sex again.
Oh, no. Arthur, no, don't get up. It's a very short conversation. Never.
Can you define never?
I met a man. We're having a really great time. And the best part about it is, he has no idea that I am Captain Liberty.
Wait till he finds out.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, no, nothing, no. It's just when he finds out who wears the cape in this relationship.
You know, not everybody's as threatened by that as you are.
Yeah, well, not everybody's Pat Manuel. In fact, only I am.
And thank God.
Well, I was working as an accountant at Fish Ladder and Sons. I did that for about 4 years. And then about 3 months ago, I quit to be a superhero. Kind of an impulsive climb Everest type of thing. It's a total mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wanted to help people or something, fight crime. But really, accounting, it gives me a deep sense of satisfaction. Balancing the books, that's the battle I want to win.
Here we are at the Grand Canyon. Do you remember being at the Grand Canyon?
I remember vaguely making the Grand Canyon. Was that the same trip?
And here we are at Mount Rushmore.
Did I battle those 4 stone giants into submission?
And here we are at the Eiffel Tower.
I fell.
No, I fell.
You fell.
Forget it. How's the salad coming?
Actually, these lettuce fragments are rather unwieldy. Here, I was wondering if this would be a good time to go out on patrol. I could be back before the piece of animal's behind is thoroughly cooked.
Sit down, honey. We're about to eat.
Perhaps later.
Honey, you haven't touched your dinner.
No, I haven't. Might this be an opportune moment for me to dash out and conduct a little patrol of the area?
What about dessert?
Jehoshaphat, woman! Crime is my dessert!
So, there are things about me that you don't know.
Hey, you think I've told you everything about myself? Oh, yeah, I got lots of secrets and mysteries.
Really?
Yes, for instance, did you know that I was once almost a professional bowler?
This is me.
Yeah. Well, so when will I see you again?
How about now?
Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Okay, let's go. Wallets, jewelry, cash.
Anything. Just don't hurt us.
No, actually, why don't you hurt us? You're not getting jacked, so go ahead and try, loser.
Janet?
Do you think I'm fooling around?
No, she doesn't think you're fooling around. Janet?
Oh, do you think I am? Loser! Ah, damn, I ripped my stocking. Sorry.
Special reports provided a legal loophole.
Interesting. About here and there. And that is, I am here, you are there.
Tick. Hey, you're back in your...
So are you.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, me too. Come in.
You see, there she is. She must do this all the time. She finds missing men and then claims they're her husband.
Yeah, she probably used Photoshop and a bunch of other programs to forge the documents. The agency does it all the time.
I thought the Tick was crazy, but it's her.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about the Tick either.
Well, whoever he is, he's not Ted Glick.
And she's a complete nut job. Let's go.
Dear lady who thinks I'm her husband, I'm not. Oh, no, that's no good. Dear lady who thinks I'm her husband, we've been through a lot together. The good times, the bad times, the me not allowed to go on patrol times. We want different things. You want a home and a husband and a family. I want to be the yin to villaini's malevolent yang. One of us is clearly nuts. You probably think it's me. Which is okie dokie. Who is it?
Tick, it's us.
Arthur, Captain Liberty.
Oh, jeez. Hey, how's it going, Tick?
Marriage is hard work, Captain.
Tick, you're not married to that woman.
I'm not.
No.
Then what am I doing here?
Leaving.
Let me just pack a few things. I have no things.
Then come on.
Hold on, chum. Love, Dick.
Tick. Tick.
Tick or Ted or Tuna Boat Tony.
Who?
Long story. The point is, does it really matter what you call me, Arthur, or what I call you? Isn't the most important call the one we make to that party line of the collective unconscious, that string of mysterious, arbitrary digits that we add up on our mental abacus and call us? We call us, and who answers? We do.
What the hell did he just say?
Do I know?
Tick, In order for us to be a duo, to fight crime again, you need to get that license. And more importantly, I need to know the truth.
Do you, chum? Well, I've given you all I have. My truth engine's running on fumes.
Okay.
May I?
Please.
Thank you. Tick, I agree with the few measly scraps of what you spewed out that actually made sense.
Oh, bless your perceptions, you shiny knight of the nocturne.
See, this is what I mean. What the hell is he talking
Just
about?
go on.
Fine. In my experience, there's only one guaranteed way to ever really know the truth. You must create it yourself.
And how do you do that?
Lie.
Okay, Mr. Daly, pleasure doing business with you.
Please. Call me IP.
Oh, wait! My picture's in the paper today. Why? Why? Because I'm Batmanuel, that's why. It's not on the front page, it must be page 2. Ah. That little weasel.
Cool.